the sound. I got a call and I didn't accept the call and I went mute. But I'm coming back on because I want to talk about. Let me wait for a few people to get back. Can you hear me back now? I got a call and I didn't accept the call, and then somehow the conversation got muted. You know, like YouTube and the iPhone be tripping sometimes. So we good again? All right. Sorry for the interruption, man. But so what I was talking. Let me let to a few people get back in the building before I tell you about this. That something y'all might have to be careful with here in Brazil when it comes to filming. If you're filming, I heard about a law about filming people in public here in Brazil. I did hear about it at one point. So Shorty tried to use that to extort me for money, basically. And so I gave her a little $20. The video made $50. I took the video down because I didn't even want to deal with her anymore. And Shorty was in the video for like 5 minutes or less, and the video was like 2 hours long. But she was trying to say, oh, I could report you and make trouble for you, and you could give me money now or give me more later. Like, and it was a black chick too. It was a black Brazilian chick, man. I'm trying to tell you. Brothers, they be mad saying, oh, y'all don't mess with black women, y'all don't mess with black women, but I'm sorry, man. It still be the black ones, even in Brazil, even in Colombia, that be on that BS the most. So, anyway, yeah, so I took the video down, but I can't believe she tried to extort me for being in a video for 5 minutes. Like, yo, I said, listen, if you trying to make money, let's do a sit-down interview, and, you know, you can make some money like that. You know what I'm saying? But she was trying to stress the little video, so I just curved her. You know what I'm saying? I was kind enough to give her a little 20 mil peso. No, $20. I gave her 20 US dollars. The video had made $50. It was 2 days later. I just can't, you know, so be careful when you out here filming, because there is a law here that is like you can't really be filming people. And if they do, she probably ain't have no money to get no lawyer or nothing, but it's a potential that they could make trouble for you. You know what I'm saying? They could make trouble for you if they really want to. So just be wary of that. You know, make sure when you film a chick out here that she's sitting next to you and she's agreeing to be filmed. I hate to have to start saying it before I start every video. Do you agree to be filmed? You know what I'm saying? But I might have to start doing that. What was the black girl in the group of duo? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I know they're looking for paper, but that was some sucker shit. That was some straight sucker shit. You know what I mean? Gonna try to extort me because she was in the video for 2 minutes. And I gave her a little $20. She should have just took that and ran with it. Yeah, I know she saw me as solid signs, but still, man. You know what I'm saying? Still, man. It's just, you know, it's just something you gotta be aware of, you know. And I live here now, you know, so I gotta be more careful. Because usually I'd be like, Yach, I don't never have to come back to your country. But I'm still respectful. Even in Colombia, girls call me, yeah, you got us in the video in the club. I took the video down, no problem. So I'm definitely not the type to fight with people and do all of that. You know, so I just took the video down. But if I see her again, I hope she don't try to talk to me. She tried to text me the next day talking about hello. I just egged her text. The black chick everybody's going crazy over. What about her, man? I don't know what y'all want from me. You know what I'm saying? She was in the boat. She was on the boat ride too. What y'all want? Her number? Send in a super chat, man. Send me a. You know what I mean? Why should I give y'all her number? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what y'all want from me. I heard there was drugging. I heard there was a few druggers out here too in Lapa. Maybe like 2 or 3, but nothing like Colombia. Nothing like Colombia. And it's Colombians out here. Taper looking good. And I try to give myself a little cut, keep myself looking decent. I zeked myself the other day. The guard came off, bam, and I got a part. That's them wall clippers though, man. They bullshit ass guards that fall off. I ain't never really liked wall over Andes. I just never have. They got the worst guards in the world. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I've been living in Rio for the last year, and yeah, these laws are crazy, bro. Who said that? Tony Silva. Yeah, so you got to be careful. Yeah, they wireless clippers. You should give input on preservation of hairlines. I don't have no input. That's just DNA, man. Ain't nothing you can do. If your hairline's gone, it's gone. Jeffrey, so what's good, bro? Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You all appreciate it. Lady. I was watching some Tupac stuff earlier. Go to Turkey. Damn, my hairline is still here. It's just the back is getting light. You know what I mean? So it's the people who lose their hairline first who really be going to Turkey. I never see nobody go to Turkey for like the back of their head. I never saw nobody going to Turkey for that. You cannot help LeBron. Micropigment. Nah, I don't want that. No. No. Obrigado. Hairline issues, gotta go to Turkey. What would you say the ratio of tourists is at the moment? There is no ratio, man. Okay. You can't compare the amount of tourists to the amount of karaoke's here and Brazilians here. It's like it's over 200 million people in Brazil. It's no ratio. We're a non-factor, believe me. Just go bald. I'm not doing that bad that I need to go bald. Has anybody ever tried to rob you? No, I've never. Yeah, they tried to take my phone. The dude had a board like this, and he had a little thing of weed on the board like this. So this is a trick. Be careful. So he said, "Oh, you want weed?" Then he put it like this close to me, right? And then with his hands, he tried to lift my phone off my lap. Let me show y'all, so y'all be aware. And you know I'm a New Yorker, so when people get close to me, I be like, what are you doing, homie? So he did this. You want weed? And with this hand, he tried to lift up my phone. And I was like, yo, what are you doing, homie? Then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, man. And it was over there at Ipanema, so, you know, they're favelas right there, so you can't really wild out on them. They have the whole favela come down there and put a whipping on you, so you just gotta let it go. Yeah, my hairline it's going back, but you know, I don't know if I'll do all that surgery stuff, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my hairline that I'm worrying about, it's the back. Like my grandfather, you know, they say you get your hair from your mother's side of the family. I was deep in the favela with a chick, very dangerous, but had a good time. This is not travels. Ipanema is dangerous. Not really. Kenya or South Africa, I don't know. I had a good time both places. Going on my second surgery in Turkey. Oh, yes, travel. Word? How did it go, brother? How did it go? I want to document that for somebody. Whole favela come down and put whipping on you. Yeah, it could, you know what I'm saying? Or at least they have a hairline. Do Brazilian women prefer their own? Of course they do. They prefer their own. That's like a stupid question. Every country, the women prefer their own. There are always going to be some women who like different, like other, but that number is very small. You know what I'm saying? Number very. Y'all gotta stop asking the same ass question, man. That shit is so tiring, man. Do they like us? No, they don't like you. Nigga, you ain't getting no likes at home. You ain't getting no likes abroad, unless you paying. Let's just keep it straight. You ain't getting no love at home. You ain't getting no love abroad, unless you paying. Okay, so stop asking the question. You know what I'm saying? Stop asking me that same ass question. No, they don't like you. If you ugly, you gonna have a hard time. If you spending a lot of money, you could buy a win. If you spend a lot of money, you could buy a trophy. That's the same everywhere, man. What's the difference? It's the same, man. Why y'all acting like it's different? There is no magic bullet, man. There is no magic bullet, man. If you handsome and you got a little game, you got a nice little smile, your teeth ain't all crooked and shit, you might get a little something if they like black guys. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a nice physique, you might go into it. You know what I'm saying? But we know it's the same. It ain't no difference. Listen, man, if you only thing you could do when you travel around the world if you backed up is buy some pee. There is no magic bullet. There is no magic bullet. All you could do is buy some pee to ease the pain. Stop asking, man. Y'all could dub this video over and over and over again and send it to everybody in the travel community. They niggas is lying to you. Yeah, they lying to you, man. You not getting no love nowhere. Unless you got game, unless you good looking, unless you got a nice body, unless you got money. Kenya from Amsterdam, salute. Do you miss Kenya, bro? I wasn't there long enough to miss it, but I did have a good time and I enjoyed it, and I will return. I'll tell you that much. To me, what's up, nephew? I be having you crying. I gotta keep it real with them, man. If you old, busted, and dusted, you not getting no play. If you young, busted, and dusted, you ain't getting no play. You know what I'm saying? You could be old. It's a lot of old fly ninjas, you know what I'm saying? Dressed nice, you know what I'm saying? You know, swagged out a little something, little swag like myself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit, if you ain't been getting no girls, it ain't gonna just switch. They ain't gonna be hitting no switch because you travel out the country. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the same problems. If you 300 pounds, you're gonna have the same problems. You could buy though, you might be able to buy, but if you just on some cold approach, you're gonna have the same problems, my guy. As they say, my guy. You said that, Alfonso, you did not grow up with them. They don't know you to like you. Man, just pay to play and know it is what it is. I hear you, man. Buck Travel. What up, Buck Travels? Are they checking for us is the most cheesiest question and lame dudes are asking. You gotta go to some new countries. I am. I always go to new countries. I've been to 3 new countries this year, man. What y'all want me to go to a new country every month? I did that for like the first 3 years. Shit. Y'all ain't paying my way to these new countries. I went to Kenya. I went to Peru. And I went to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. I went to 3 new countries this year. Shit. What y'all want from me? Y'all ain't paying for my travels. Shit. Shit. Even the ugly dudes can cut through and just gotta lower your standards. Streets of Kenya, I walked the streets. I walked in the morning. It was all right. Staying in a nice neighborhood. It's basic. But they ain't got sidewalks everywhere. See, I know it's back there. That's why I sat here so y'all could get a little bit of enjoyment while we talking. I didn't go to Jakarta. I only went to Bali, Indonesia. Whoever said that by Cuddy? I'm just saying, man, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to keep it real with you. A bank said, dudes always say go to the new countries, but when you do, they don't, yeah, y'all don't even watch the shit, man. You crazy? Y'all niggas don't even be watching the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's on my dollar, son. I go where I want, and then I'll go back to the same country if I want. I live here, that's why I'm here. I'm finishing up on the condo. I live here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be in Brazil probably a lot because I live here. But once the condo is done and finished, I'm gonna be traveling around Brazil a little bit. You know, every time I come back, I'm gonna try and go to another city. So that's what I'm gonna do when I come back. They wanna see baddies, not museums? Well, they need to pay then, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanna see, niggas want a lot of stuff for free, man. Niggas got a lot of opinions for free. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, we want you to go here, so we raised $2,000 towards your trip here. And then you can talk. Like, all right, cool. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't doing that. Y'all just sitting at home with your popcorn trying to tell me where to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't do that, sit at home with your pop. Y'all can ask, but y'all can't demand. I was the one that had Philly Dom send you that screenshot from the live. Kingstonio, yeah, I appreciate it, but it's all good. I wasn't worried about that. That was coming down. This little chocolate joint right here is beautiful. I saw her when I was going to the bathroom. She's a beautiful sister, man. I can't show y'all no more because they be getting mad. Chat panhandling. I bet they didn't watch his Easter Island. Right, I went to Chile, Easter Island. Y'all niggas ain't even watch that shit, son. Why? Because it wasn't no chicks? Cape Town is fire right now. Yeah, Cape Town was definitely dope. Black Hawk, $199. How much for umbrella and chairs and drink, food? Depends what you get. Here's a menu right here. Okay, since you did super chat, here's a menu. They got some prices. Right? Now you might get a little more or less if you say my name. You might be a little more discount. But here's an idea. All right? It's double on the beach. So you might as well go to the kiosk and order food. But if you want to sit on the beach and chow down, it's going to be probably double. Magnus, appreciate the content, yeah. Yeah, I'm just keeping it authentic. I'm being my authentic self, try to be my authentic self, as you say. Cape Town cost of living, I don't know. I wasn't there long enough. But Cape Town and Joburg, it's not cheap, but it wasn't too bad. I think Cape Town was a little more affordable than Joburg. I stayed in a real nice Airbnb with the Table Mountain in the background. It was dope. Yeah, download. Hit me up for the travel guide for Cape Town. Got the travel guide with my Airbnb, all that. Yeah. Yeah, these shorties is a no-show, huh? I would say Brazil is not the place for relationships. I know they've been selling y'all in Brazil. Well, Rio. Rio is not the place for relationships. Shorties just be like, they do a lot of one and done in Rio, seems like. And, you know what I'm saying? One important takeaway from my travels, education. It's education, man. You learn things that you wouldn't have no idea. That they show you on TV and they tell you this about it. It's very educational to travel. I've learned things. I've learned how to visit other places. I've learned parts of languages. I've met people that I would never meet. Even I've met so many Americans that I probably would never have met if I wasn't traveling. Sheldon, the blind traveler. I've been watching you for 2 years. You inspired me to start my own travel YouTube channel as well. I'm completely blind travel. Is that you, brother? I saw your channel, man. Congratulations and shout out to you. Y'all check out Sheldon the Blind Traveler's channel. I think I saw one of your videos too. You doing your thing, man. You traveling without seeing, man. God bless you. Try your hand at talking to ladies first, my guy. If you need to learn, me and Zoe are about to start a 900. Rolling Rio, you funny. The basement, ain't gonna lie, it's not cheap. Yeah, it's definitely not cheap. What city you in? Rio de Janeiro, the homie hub. So did your group ever travel overseas? No, we only went to Puerto Rico. We went to Japan too. In other countries, you start to have respect for cultures, yeah. So where are you? The chicks more flaky? Yeah, they're more. I think they're most flaky in Colombia. Most in shape females. I don't know, because there's a lot of out of shape women on the beach. As long as I know they say Brazil got a fit culture. It's mad out of shape women. More out of shape women here on the beach than in shape women. So I don't know. I would say maybe Colombia, especially like Medellin, where they're very into their looks. But yeah, it's mad out of shape cellular calling me, man. Damn, you're messing up my live. Can y'all hear me? Because the same person called me again and messed up my live. I don't know when I'm going back to Dominican Republic. When I went to Japan, I was young. I was 19 years old, and we was there to do a show. So that was before I knew anything about this traveling, lifestyle, and all that. So I didn't bag no chicks when we was there, because we was in a big group and we was traveling. You know what I'm saying? We went to one club when we was there, so no, I didn't. It's a lot of cellulite and big girls, and it's a lot. It's way more out of shape women in Copacabana, and I could show you right now, I'm looking at them, than in shape women. So I know they say it's a fit culture, Rio Beach culture, but it's mad fat women out here. It's mad. So yes, they got the nice ones and they got the pretty ones that are fit. When you go to the gym, you're gonna find the fit women in the gym. If you go to Smart Fit in Colombia, you're gonna see mad beautiful fit women. If you go to Smart Fit here in Brazil, you're gonna see mad fit beautiful women. But if you just go on the beach, they got a whole bunch of. That's just normal people, man. It's don't get gas and think you're gonna see a whole bunch of Brazilian. They got beautiful women with nice bodies, but there's way more women whose body is just regular. Okay, regular. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no difference. International Cuddy Buddy. Yeah, so even in Thailand, the chicks that like the black guys, they try to use their weight to make it look like they got some butt. You know what I'm saying? Like they use their chubbiness to look like they got body. You know what I'm saying? So more women, fit women in Brazil than any other country. Yeah, but come on, man. I can turn the camera around and you're gonna see mad unfit women. Mad unfit women. Even the girls in the clubs now, and the Mabs, man, they ain't even in the gym. And they using their body to make money, and they ain't even doing it right. So don't let nobody gas you, B. There's mad unfit women in Africa too. So I don't know. Probably more fit women in Europe, honestly. They capping to y'all, man. Ninjas is lying to y'all, man. They are not being all the way honest. Their views, their opinions are skewed. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man, because y'all gonna come here and be disappointed, man. Y'all gonna come here and be disappointed. Where's all of that? Where's all the fit, feminine, fit, friendly women? Please stop that shit. It's fat bitches everywhere. Now I don't want to keep my now. When you see a nice one, don't get me wrong. There's some nice ones, but you gonna see 10 fat chicks to every, maybe 20 fat chicks to every beautiful, nicely fit Brazilian one. You might see 50. Yeah, the water's very cold. If someone is selling products, gotta take their word with a grain of salt. Yeah. Mad went down bad. Saint Sinner said there were a bunch of dumpy ones. You will see that. You will see that. You will see. Now, when you see the fun, don't get me wrong, they got some fine ones. They got some enough fine ones to keep you happy. But come on, man. I ain't gonna show you right now because I'm talking about it. But everywhere I turn is a bunch of frumpy, fat women here on this beach right now. You know what I mean? It's a bunch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the dream bodies that they've been selling y'all when you land on Plymouth Rock. Come on, man. When you land on Plymouth Rock, man, you ain't gonna see that, man. I mean, you happy when you do see a baddie with a nice body, and don't get me wrong, they got baddies with nice body, but they got way more, 100 times more frumpy dumpies. No, I'm not talking about thick. I'm talking about fat, rolls, wrinkles. I mean, everywhere I look, I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple baddies, but my G, let's stop the madness. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm killing y'all dream. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna see some nice joints and all that, but maybe if you go to LeBlanc Beach, the average is better. If you go to Juca Beach, the average is better. Maybe, and I can't even guarantee that, but Copacabana, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, when you walk, there's enough pretty girls that you're gonna like only focus on the pretty women. Like I walk and I be like, damn, they're beautiful, damn, they're beautiful, damn, they're beautiful. But if you really take in consideration how many women is not like that, it far outnumbers. But there's enough. Like I forgot how many million people are in Rio de Janeiro. It's millions of people in the state of Rio. So there's a lot of people, but and it's like even the out of shape women they just wear their bathing suits, men and women. They don't care if they're out of shape or whatever. This is the culture. It's not. I'm not. You can look behind me and see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling y'all no dreams. The water hose is right behind me, so you can see it. Right, and that's if I go like this, I'm gonna see that. And every once in a while, I'm gonna see a baddie and be like, ooh. Like, there's some baddies down there, right there. Some baddies right there. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some baddies, but it's a lot of big joints. There's a lot of big joints out here, man. Because they eat rice, french fries. They eat the same type of thing, you know? Rice, french fries, beef, and all that, you know. Everybody is not in the gym in Rio de Janeiro. Don't let them fool you. Now, men usually, because they got more muscle mass, the men are more, you know, fit than the women for the most part, even if they're not in the gym. But women is just, some of them is just looking good off their youth. You know what I'm saying? Once they have a baby or once they, you know, once they get of a certain age, you know, floppy toppy. A Brazilian woman checking for black dudes. Next time somebody asks that, I'm gonna, why you say that, Big Mike? You already know that. No, but they have never said that. They make it seem like there's more fit women than unfit women. And it's like 20 to 1 or 50 to 1. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't never say that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying Medellin got a lot more fit women because they're so vain in Medellin. They're so vain. The women in Medellin want to be the prettiest women in the world, so they're gonna work on it. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? But even the girls on Cartagena Beach, you come back 6 months later, some of them girls done got plump. They eating that KFC. It Issa better? I don't know what that is. Why focus on the old mommy? Just saying, man. I just think y'all gonna come here and it's gonna be nothing but dime pieces, and it's not like that though. They got dime pieces. Don't get me wrong. Like right over there, 1 out of 3. No, 2 out of 3. It's kind of bad. But I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. But we can move on to different things. We ain't gotta stay on that topic and focus on that topic. We can talk about some other stuff. Rio has less overweight and obese women compared to the States. Has huge fitness culture. I don't know. What do you base that on? Yeah, I can't front. When you see black women coming, but they're usually older. When you see them coming in groups to certain countries, they definitely be big. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? When you see them roll up, they usually unfit. And I hate to say that, but it's true. I've been falling off, but I definitely walk. It's not about this one right here. It's super fine. And the white, it comes habitual more than anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be like, oh shit, I didn't walk. I don't feel right. See that one in the white? Oh my god. Yeah, they eat like double starch, triple starch. You know. NC, how is Central for a beginner? Ipanema and Copa a bit pricey. Money for extra. Nah, you don't want to stay in Central. You don't want to stay there. I don't think you want to stay there. You want to stay in Copacabana, Ipanema, Botafogo, maybe Lapa's expensive. I'm not Lapa, I mean. People be staying in Lapa too, they be making big mistakes. Man, I'm headed to Sao Paulo Wednesday night and Rio on Saturday. I'm sitting in the office in Brooklyn, not doing a lick of work and distracted as hell. What up, Ken? Oh wow, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Wow. So when they do have gorgeous women that make you, there's enough gorgeous women to make you overlook the ones that's not. You know what I'm saying? But they do got a lot that's not. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. They got a lot that's not. And most people look good when they're young, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see me when I was young, man. When I was young and dancing, I'd be like, damn, so you was slim, you was good, you know what I'm saying? Teddy, I'm gonna be here for maybe like another, what's the day? The 18th. I'll be here for about another 10 days, and I'm out. 9 days and I'm out. Then I'm out. General. How long I've been here? It's 3:20 now. Ain't none of these girls show up. Most American black women look good under age 30. It's all subjective, man. Yes, travel. If you could, one spot to stay and live for the next 10 years, where would it be? Man, I'm a traveler, man. I don't think I could stay nowhere for 10 years unless I had to. You know what I'm saying? Unless I had to, but I would not want to stay nowhere for 10 years straight. There's no place Now to me being an international traveler, there is no place that I would want to stay solely in that place for 10 years. There is no place. I like change. I like adjustments. I'll be here for 2 months. I'm ready to go and see something else. I'll go to Thailand for 2 or 3 months. I'm ready to go and see some. Well, even when I'm in Thailand, I'm going to probably 2 or 3 other countries while I'm in Thailand. So if I had to pick one woman and had to stay with her for the rest of your life, would you go for a Colombian or Brazilian? I don't know. But thank God I don't have to deal with that. Average black American woman weighs 180 pounds, really? That's kind of big for a woman. But we got big women in our tribe. You know that, we got some big women in our tribe. And don't be trying to diss black women because your mother's fat. Nigga, your mother's fat. Your grandmother was fat. Your sister's fat. Your daughter might be fat. So I don't know why y'all brothers will sit there and try and make it a black woman thing when y'all know y'all big mama was fat. Most of y'all. I'm not saying all y'all. I know it's some of y'all who could say, oh, my mom's wasn't fat. But all you ninjas' mama's fat. Your grandmother's fat. Your sister's fat. Your daughter's fat. Your auntie's fat. So why you don't try to be banging on black women when a lot of the women in your family is fat and overweight. So just it is what it is. Black people be eating extra, and and they not the biggest on health. You know what I'm saying? My mom isn't fat. Yeah, I know she's not fat. Yeah, I know your mom ain't fat. You're the unicorn out the group. Your mama ain't fat, but most of you ninjas know your mom's is fat. And your mom ain't fat, your grandmother's fat, your sister's fat, your daughter's fat, somebody's fat. Stop fronting. Those black women that y'all talking about is your family as well. Just always remember that. There's always one that diss, oh, black women is fat and this and that. That's your family, ninja. Your aunties, your grannies, they all fat too. They all look like Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? Stop fronting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now everybody's sensitive. Now my mom, your mom's is fat too. Stop fronting. I don't know if I'm gonna visit Australia, man. I gotta see what the bag look like. Y'all laughing because y'all know it's true, ninja. I'm meditating. You dying? Yeah, them auntie arms. They got that extra little meat right here underneath the arm that flap down. Come on, man, stop fronting. I'm fat and have no lady problems. You definitely don't have to have them, but I'm just saying, like, everybody want to bomb on the black American women. They fat. They all, nigga, that's your mom's. Nigga, that's your sister. Just leave it alone, man. We know what it is. Y'all ain't got to try to. You can't exclude your family when you talking about black women. Yeah, I got you laughing. It's true, man. Y'all know what it is, man. So calm down on the black women in America because you only talking about your family. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. Just don't put your business in the street. Just don't put your business all in the streets. All in these streets. It's calm out here though. It's just nice and calm. What time is it? It's almost 3:20. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me something to eat in a little while. No shorty showed up. You know what that means. They're on the night hawk. Latin counterparts. I know black people made Latino, helped make Latino people. This one right here is nice too. Perfect. We help make these other tribes of women. We help make them, man. They got that black DNA in them. They got that African DNA in them too. You know what I'm saying? You know, get what you like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking y'all. Get what you like. That's my dear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love y'all mother, right? Shit. Ain't nobody talk about y'all mother, right? Your mom's is big. Ain't nobody talk about your mother. You love her to death, don't you? Just remember that, man. Just remember that. I'm talking about somebody, moms, aunt, sister, daughters, all of that, grandmoms. So just remember that. Hola. Okay, hold on. Somebody might be here. Hold on. Let me leave and let me talk to this girl that was supposed to come. Give me a second. Matt. Single mother in the barrios, the same as a single mother in the projects. Yeah, favela too. Well, she took. Hold on. I'll be back, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to send me information of where she is. She don't know. I ain't going where she is. So that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, y'all. You probably ain't gonna get to see no. She cute too. Unless I go over there and then start another live. But you know how chicks, they try to get you to go where they at. I told chicks, oh, follow me. I'm like, shorty, I'm a leader, not a follower. Following you or nothing. Bro's a leader, not a follower. But anyway, we've been on for 41 minutes, probably close to an hour if you include the last live. So, you know, I'm probably gonna go get me something to eat. It's still nice out here though. People are still out here. The sun ain't going down no time soon. Where's Joshua? Tell him to bring some chicks. He can't really bring no chicks. You know, chicks come here and ask for an umbrella and chill. You know, he can't really bring no chicks. He ain't Tony. This says not that type of beach. You got to go to Marco on 147 if you want to see that type of work. So in here dropping some of these passport bros really are out there here selling snake oil. Best thing to do is travel and experience yourself. Charles Jones, you're absolutely right. Is your apartment done being set up? How much is the rent is out for January? It's not done, but it should be done January, the whole month. I'm gonna just be honest with you. January is high season. Like the place I used to stay as a studio is $100 a day. So I don't know. We have to talk about that, but it's gonna be a little bit up there. It's two bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be cheap. Ain't gonna be cheap. But we can work something out. It's open because I got it blocked off for January right now because, and then the New Year's it's like 3 times. So them days during the New Year's, the party on the beach, it's 3 times. It's 3x the price. Big girl sitting down in the blue, looking at you over your shoulder, your left. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm talking to my camera, so I ain't really filming nobody per se. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, this is a better look for me not to be focusing on nobody. I'm talking to my camera, and there's people in the background, and they're actually kind of blurry. They're not like this one in the purple keep walking back and forth. She bad, but she probably with somebody. She keep walking back and forth. Let me see where she going. She is nice. Where is she going? She keep coming back and forth. Yeah, she with a dude. She's with a. It's 2 girls though. No, it's 3 girls. No, it's 4 girls. Wow. She's nice. I can work with that. Help me. My wife got fat after Nicaragua, right? Just walk with your wife in the morning. That's the best thing to probably lose weight. Walk 5 miles every day. Bakura. What it do? Would you interview or collaborate with Afro China in Thailand? I don't mind, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing nobody down to interview them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not chasing her down. I know she's like a young girl and she's cool. I've seen a few of her videos, but I'm not gonna chase her down to interview her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be no groupie. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then everybody on my channel gonna go run over to her channel because she cute. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that. See, I'm trying to see something in the reflection. You can see behind me, ain't nothing to see in the reflection. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be in Bangkok for a little while, but I don't feel like reaching out to her and say, hey, let's collaborate. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna help my channel now. I mean, it's cool. I wouldn't mind hearing her story, but she been on a couple dudes' channels, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know. If she feeling a brother and she like, Zoe, I want to collaborate with you, then I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be like, oh, I want to collaborate with you. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. She gotta holler at the kid. You know what I'm saying? I can help her channel more than she can help my channel. So she don't have to holler at me. I'm not hollering at her to do no collaboration. I don't really care. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna do well because she a woman. Women ain't gotta do nothing but be pretty, and they gonna have 100,000 followers in a month. Yo, she don't need my help. She don't need my help. So I think we did enough for today. Ain't really nothing else to say. Ain't really nothing else to say. I'll go live again if I connect with Shorty, but I ain't chasing down no chick, man. I told her to come where I was at. She trying to tell me to come where she's at. I ain't going where she at. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, chill out, maybe come back out later today. Fine, no words, nuts, follow real content creators. Rolling real. Thank you, appreciate that. I understand that. Yeah, I did a live earlier that got shut off because somebody tried to call me, so I just went live again. True. Seen some got fame off of yeah, you know, some chicks definitely got fame off of being on my channel. Some of them thank me. Some of them was conscious enough to thank me. Some of them got boyfriends and everything off my channel. All right, so we did enough. I think, you know, we just chopped it up a little bit. I was trying to get y'all, get a shorty to come and, you know, bless the camera with y'all, but, you know, they shady. They're a little shady. Women are a little shady and they're a little slow. So, and I ain't got no girlfriend here in Brazil or nothing serious going on in no way, shape, or form yet, so. The chicks here, it's just, even the chick I was hanging out with, even the ones that's, you know, just regular girls with jobs and stuff, they're very flaky to me, man. The chicks are very flaky here. They'll call you when they want you to come hang out with them. But when you call them to come hang out with you, they're not as responsive. So I'm definitely going to try like I got my Tinder on Niterói, you know what I'm saying? Because Rio is for the hype. Rio is for the hype, you know what I'm saying? For the hype. You might have to get a chick from a nearby, an hour away, somewhere, and then have them connect with them. Because Rio is for the hype. It's for the hype. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's for the hype. It's for the traveler too, you know. You can have fun as a traveler. Just come here, have some fun, and then keep it moving. you can do that too. Damn, shorty. Oh, that's a young shorty. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm signing out. Look forward to that next video. All right, man. If I roll up on a little something, I'll go live again. But peace. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. And till next time, check out the next video. Peace. Oh, and I got some t-shirt designs. I want y'all to judge. Tell me which ones y'all like the most. All right, go on the posts, the community posts, and tell me which one y'all like the most. All right? Peace.